Okay, we're going to try this again. My latest and greatest video of me and Ducky. Here we go. All right. Okay, so anyway, Ducky and I are getting in the car in this Jeep to go to our circle since I have an 8-power scope that I waited so hard to find. And of course, I'm driving safely like I always do to get us to the destination. And then Ducky hears somebody coming and says, "Hey, Camps, let's get these people." And then Ducky disappears. He jumps out of the vehicle while I'm moving, forces me to go back and try to save him, which of course I don't do. I end up getting shot. One more time that my 8-power scope never gets used because Ducky decides he wants to jump out of the vehicle when it's moving. This is a little trick that Ducky taught me. It's called the dead drop, where you let the airplane kick you out, fall to the ground with everybody that's like been kicked out also, that I guess maybe they're computer glitched or whatever, but they fall to the ground, but they just stay there. Like they're not like connected to the game. So Ducky taught me, you go up there and you just beat the crap out of them, punch them like 5 or 6 times and they die. The advanced way, the way Ducky does it, is he'll actually go get a gun first, come out and shoot him. But I prefer to do it the manly way. I'm going to fight him and, fist to fist kind of a thing. And then you run for your life after you're done. Okay, so this one here, my partner, Ducky, tells me to stay behind the rock. It's the safest place on the whole map. And I want to shoot at this vehicle, but he says, don't do that because people will hear you. So I listened to him because he's like the captain of our team since he's a better player than me. I lay down behind the rock, minding my own business. And then he launches a grenade over at me to blow me up. Watch. It's going to happen any second now. This is how I get paid back by Ducky. Boom. He kills me. My teammate. Okay, that's all right. So this clip is a bit lengthy here, but this involves my teammate Ducky getting me killed once again, like he always does. This time, I was safely in a building. We're inside the circle, and we have all these scopes and just all kinds of loot that we got. And Ducky's outside running around, and I'm trying to tell him. What I did there a minute ago is called the juicy loot. I had all these really great gear, in a room waiting for someone to come in and take it, and then you shoot them and they're not looking. But Ducky's asking me to come outside to help him. And I'm like, oh man, I don't want to go out there. I'm safe inside, and Ducky's really aggressive, and I'm kind of very conservative and laid back. So, I'm just trying to find a better place to maybe snipe from. Then, of course, you hear bullets. That's Ducky being shot at. And, of course, he's yelling at me to come help him. And I'm like, dude, I'm very happy right here inside this building, very safe. So what does Ducky do? He comes running into the building that I'm in, giving away my location. And you can hear him coming up the steps. Now, it's about this time that I'm telling him to, get in the corner, get somewhere safe, heal up, whatever you have to do. And there he is. You see him over there in the corner. So he gets this idea that, yeah, maybe we'll go ahead and we'll just wait for him to come in the room. Because he's already advised me that they know where we're at. So this is just a matter of kind of waiting it out to see if they come in. So I'll be quiet for a minute. I don't want to spoil it, but you're not going to hear any footsteps because they don't come in. Ducky goes back out instead. But because, we are outside the circle. I mean, I'll give him that much. We're outside the circle. We needed to start moving eventually. But I just thought we should wait because they'd come looking for Ducky since he came into the building. There's Ducky breaking glass. You probably heard that. And there's a bomb. They just threw a frag grenade in the building where they thought Ducky was at. But Ducky's already outside again. So, of course, I'm thinking, well, dude, if you're going to go out there and get shot, be my guest. I'm staying in here where it's safe. So I'm in the corner. You can see Ducky's little symbol up there on the wall. He's fixing to go back out. I don't know why. But that's Ducky. A ducky's got to do what a ducky's got to do. Yep. That was spoken me by Ducky himself. Oh, there goes the blue. Now, see, we were inside the safe zone up until now. And now we're in the red zone, and this is where Ducky takes action. Probably rightfully so. I mean, you can't stay in the building forever when you're in the red zone. But it's the first time, so it's really slow. We have plenty of time. I have like 25 first aid kits. Ducky's got like, I think 30. So we're not like in need of having to get away right away. But now they're shooting at Ducky. You can see he's bleeding and he's yelling for me to help. And they're shooting at him. And then here I come in. I get my first kill thanks to Ducky. They're chasing him like a wounded rabbit. And then I just pick him off. You'll see that my great shooting here. He's gone. Yep, there he goes. And so this guy's dead. The guy that was chasing Ducky is now dead, but the other guy's over there shooting Ducky to death. So Ducky's begging me, crying for me to come over and help him. And I'm like, Ducky, I'm not comfortable doing this, but I'll do it because we're partners. So I go around the corner, knowing that I don't have a very good chance of survival, but he's my partner, he's my friend, so you gotta do what you gotta do. And I hear the guy's footsteps, and I'll let the rest of the clip play out. You'll see for yourself what happens. It's not pretty. Thank you, Ducky. Okay, and in the top video of the sacrifices I make to play with Ducky, this is an example of, if you notice, I don't have any sights because whenever I get sights, I always give them to Ducky first to make sure he has the best of all equipment. But my philosophy is stay together, stay tight, but Ducky likes to go ahead and do his own thing. You know Ducky. So once again, he's my teammate, so that's okay. But he's dead now. If you notice, Ducky's always dead before me. I'm always trying to save the day, and I go into an ambush because I'm that kind of a player, and I'm getting wasted.
Yep, my life with Ducky. Thanks, buddy.